Now we are going to Louis Tussaud's Waxworks. I've never been in here before, so this is going to be fun. As you walk right into the building, we have Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, I think. Looks pretty similar to Prince Harry. Meghan Markle, You have a wax ticket taker. That is fantastic. I would love that. That's a great idea. So as soon as you pass Ryan Reynolds, you'll walk into the first room here to Bill Gates, who has a whole area dedicated to him. Kind of odd, considering you could fit like 4 other wax figures in here. But they chose to dedicate one whole wall to him. Sitting across from Albert Einstein, who looks all smart. Next to a press penny machine, $1. And you got a souvenir penny. And then around the wall, Martha Stewart. Doesn't really look like her, but that's all right. Miley Cyrus, which really does not look like her. Got Michael Jackson. And I Love Lucy, which looks pretty realistic. That one looks pretty good. And then you have Michael J. Fox and the Back to the Future DeLorean photo op. So you come down the hallway here into this room, which is not much to offer in here. The Life Mask room, I think. You have some information about Louis Tussaud, who is the great-grandson of Madame Tussaud. That's pretty cool. Makes a lot of sense, but how the hell did the family brand get so separated? You have this guard, and you have to go up a lot of stairs. Top of the stairs here, you have Charlie Chaplin paired with Lady Gaga. I don't get it. Kind of weird. So basically enter a ballroom of wax figures. You're greeted by Madonna, who doesn't look like Madonna, Shania Twain, Celine Dion, Leonardo DiCaprio, who looks kind of like a zombie, anorexic, smiley Britney Spears, a real naughty Christina Aguilera, modest Taylor Swift, who's modeling a Niagara Stunts poster. I just probably assumed something else was there before. Keanu Reeves, who looks pretty good, next to Will Smith, who is kind of meh. Jennifer Aniston, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Brad Pitt. Eddie Murphy, he looks horrible. Julia Roberts, pretty alright. Peter Dinklage, very short. Daniel Craig, who looks pretty good. Angelina Jolie, Charlize Theron, and Denzel Washington, he looks pretty good. Creepy from the side. Pamela Anderson, next to Arnold, who looks pretty good. Dr. Phil, who looks as crazy as he does in real life. Kind of hidden off the main room here, you have Johnny Depp, Bruce Willis. So we have a fun photo op over here. You can stand next to Drake, the Queen Bee, Justin Timberlake, John Legend, who does not look like John Legend. In this corner, we have a bald man punching himself in the face, otherwise known as James Gandolfini. This section, we have like the 90s film star area. Halle Berry, John Travolta, Tom Hanks sitting on the bench, followed by Tom Cruise. Ryan Seacrest, who does not look like Ryan Seacrest. Jimmy Fallon looks pretty good. You have Jimmy Kimmel. You can sit next to him for a photo op. Doesn't really look like Jimmy Kimmel at all. I mean, this just does not look like a human. Who are these people? Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart, Taylor Lautner. This is my favorite part. You got all generations of Michael Jackson. You have Little Michael, Thriller Michael, and then old black or white drug addict Michael. In the next room, we have, what the hell is this room? The Star Wars room? I think this is the Star Wars room. John Boyega, Daisy Ridley, Harrison Ford. I know who he is. I don't know who the other two are, but they're carrying a lightsaber. Wayne Gretzky can't have a wax museum in Canada without the great one. Undertaker, but it's weird. They have his real name, Mark Calloway. Like, nobody refers to this guy as Mark Calloway. John Cena, who is not wearing a shirt. Dwayne Johnson, doesn't really look like Dwayne Johnson at all. He's ripped though. Holy shit. Serena Williams on this side. She looks like she's ready to like hit me with a tennis racket. Tiger Woods, yo. Tiger Woods. Mother Teresa. Who the hell is this? Oh, Dalai Lama. Gandhi. This is like the good people room. Just a room full of good people. Here is the door to Hogwarts. I don't know who this guy is. Hermione, I know Hermione. I'm a Watson. Harry Potter, who doesn't really look like Harry Potter. So you're supposed to guess who this is based on the face. Now this is like impossible. I have a better shot at the goddamn lottery. Jack Nicholson, like, in what world would I have ever gotten Jack Nicholson? So at the bottom of the stairs here, you have the Throne of Love, another upcharged thing. Who the hell is this? Saddam Hussein? Don't really know who that is. Vlad the Impaler. Creepy guy in chair. Vladimir Putin. Who the hell is this? Charles Manson. I'm gonna try the Hall of Horror, even though I'm a wimp, so this is terrifying. I feel like something's gonna jump out at me there. Woo! You got this guy with an axe. That looks like he's gonna hit you with a, hit you through the door. Bella Lugosi. I don't know who that is. I think it's supposed to be a vampire, though. Frankenstein? You have this weird thing. The Mummy. A giant egg. No beer and no TV make Homer go crazy. A Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Classic wax museum stuff. Dorothy doesn't look terrible, though. Paul Merton. Nelson Mandela, who's dead. Ariel Sharon. I don't know who that is. Now, this is supposed to be Bill and Hillary Clinton. I was getting more Florence Henderson vibes. Donald Trump. We gotta build a wall and make America great again. Kim Jong-un, Pierre Trudeau, Tony Blair, George W. Barack, George H.W. I don't know how to say that name, but this is it right here. Fidel Castro, Prince William, and Catherine Middleton. Pope John Paul, and another pope, I'm assuming, who wants a high five. Pope Francis. We got Captain America. We have Noah Syndergaard. We have the Hulk, who is ginormous. And we have Black Panther listening to the Foo Fighters. We got Batman, the Michael Keaton version. Jim Carrey is the Joker. Danny DeVito is the Penguin. That's kind of funny. Yes, Catwoman. And the Batman logo on the floor. I'm assuming this is the final room. Exits over there. We have Bob Hope, the fat bastard. John and Yoko in bed, which I didn't need a visual of. Michael Myers. Three Stooges, I think. Dr. Evil. I don't even know who the hell is Sean Connery. Or is this the Three Stooges? This is the Three Stooges. Who the hell is Bima Scotty? Frankenstein and a vampire. I feel like they should have been the Hall of Horror. Barbara Eden, Ben Stiller, and Will Ferrell pointing at the alarm things if you steal something, which is weird because there's nothing for sale. It's the one attraction where you don't exit through a gift shop.